Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about the impact of giving up and what it actually do to you. All right, y'all, this is gonna be a short video, really straight to the point. People who quit and give up too fast is more of a mental issue, not a mental issue in the way that you might be thinking, but more so of what has transpired in your past. You probably tried to do many of things throughout your life and you failed at it. So for you, the easiest thing for you to do today when you come across an obstacle is give up. And the reason I'm bringing this video up is because I come across a lot of people. I got a lot of coaching clients, and sometimes I run into a coaching client where they run into a small obstacle, or maybe an obstacle where they actually got to think and sit and actually do some kind of work, and they want to give up because it's the easy way out. Like, everybody looking for a fast way to success or a fast way to make some money. And y'all, we gotta think about the consequences behind us always giving up. And we also gotta think about the people that's watching us. If you got kids and they consistently seeing you starting something but not finishing, or starting something and quitting or giving up, they gonna pick up them same habits. You're never gonna get nowhere in life if you always giving up and quitting. Listen, when you on your path to success, whatever your goal is, obstacles is going to keep coming up. People in your family going to get sick. People in your family going to die. You're going to get sick. Life is going to keep lifing. You can't stop your journey to success because these things are happening. You actually gotta work, y'all. You actually gotta enjoy the journey. The journey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before I was in the position I'm in now, I actually felt and was more happier my journey getting to where I'm at now. Where I'm at now, I'm happy for sure. It's cool, but the journey was much better, like leading up to where I'm at now. And I'm still on a journey to go to other heights, but I'm telling you, have to enjoy the journey and not give up so easily, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I don't care if you're trying real estate, no matter what you're gonna try in your life, it's going to be obstacles. It's going to be a moment where it's going to get very difficult. You gotta stay the course, man. You can't just give up. Stop taking long breaks. Don't get me wrong, right? You might gotta take a day off, get your mind right, but inconsistencies on your way to success is gonna keep you at the failure point, y'all. I am telling you, I've been here myself. Yo, let me explain something to y'all. When I first started real estate, I actually started real estate in 2010. I didn't close my first deal until 2012. Maxed out all my credit cards, kept learning, kept grinding. I'm sure y'all heard of the saying, the more you learn, the more you earn. The minute you give up and stop learning, it's a wrap. You're not gonna make no more money. Like I was saying, I started in 2010. I really started going hard in 2011. It took me 8 months to close my first deal. And I think the deal was like $2,500. It wasn't a lot of money. But 8 months of grinding, learning, failing. If I would gave up, I wouldn't be on this camera right now. You wouldn't know who I am. Somebody you consider a hero or somebody who inspired you, if they gave up, they wouldn't be there to inspire you. Think about that, y'all. We wouldn't have, I'm sure everybody heard of, who invented the light bulb? Thomas Edison. He failed like 1,000 times before he actually was able to figure out how to make light come on with electricity. Like, we gotta stop giving up so easily. Get your thong out your ass and get to it and stay to it and figure out what you are doing wrong so you can do the right thing the next time, y'all. Yo, actually, let me tell y'all some reasons on why you should never give up. First and foremost, never giving up, like, it helps you grow. It helps you build character. And the relationships that you build along that journey is what's the most important thing, y'all. That journey, building that character, having those stories, that's what makes you who you are. Not you just automatically just reaching the top and reaching your goal overnight. We don't have stories to tell our kids if that's how it goes, y'all. Trust me, yo, the journey is what's most important. Another reason why you should never give up, y'all, you never know how close you are to success. It's a book out there called 3 Feet from Gold. And some of y'all might have seen Instagram posts about this, where it's a guy, he's digging a hole. It's 2 guys digging a hole. One turned around, he was really, really close. He was like 3 hits away from the goal, and he turned around because he gave up. You don't know how close you are to success when you consistently give up on everything you do. Keep going. Like, the goal is probably right around the corner. Stop giving up, please, y'all. Another reason why you should never give up is because you don't want to be 70, 80 years old and you always thinking about what I could have been. The woulda, coulda been people. You don't want to be that person. You ever talk to an older person and they be like, well, if I would have did this and did that, I could have been. We're not trying to hear that. Stop giving up so you don't have to be a would have been kind of person. We're going to be who we want to be, but we got to keep going. What they say, the most money or the most potential is in the graveyard. People who had all the potential, who had what it took to actually do something in life, maybe they tried it, but they gave up. Don't be that person, and don't be an example of that person to your kids either, y'all. And look, the last reason why you don't want to give up is because the reward, y'all. The reward feels so much better when the journey is a little bit more rougher, y'all. I promise you that. You appreciate it more. You value it more. That's why I don't like just giving money to people. Like broke people or people who don't work for nothing, they always asking for money. I don't like just giving people money because they didn't work for that money. When you actually work for something and you get there, it feels so much better. Right now, y'all, I'm on a fitness journey. I hired a coach. It's kind of hard to stay on track with this whole fitness journey. However, I know at the end of this, when I look in the mirror and how I feel, it's going to feel amazing. So stay the course, y'all. Don't give up. The reward is so much worth it. I promise y'all. And that's all I got to say, y'all. Let's get it.